Hello everyone, my name is Cesar from Wirestream, and today we're going to be going over on how to install DW Spectrum on your desktop. This will be for Windows or Mac or even Ubuntu. So the first thing before we get onto that, just in case you have any, if you need any IT services, we do security cameras, networking, cabling, access control, and wireless and wired and wireless networks. So please let us know if you need any assistance with that. You can go on to the contact and support. You can reach us there or the phone number on the top. All right, so the first thing that we want to do here is go to the DW Spectrum website. This will then have the instructions on how to install and follow the process of installing the software. Now that not might not that be easy or may not be that easy for everyone. So I decided I'm gonna create a video because we do a lot of DW Spectrum servers, and yeah. So the installation here I'm doing in a sandbox so that way you can see that it's fresh from the beginning. So in the areas where I need to pause because the download might take longer than usual, then I'll pause it and just skip forward to those areas. So again, this is going to go to the process on how to install it. It has all the basically all the processes that we're going to be going over. Again, this is the Windows version, but there is a mobile version that you can also download. I'm putting the link here so you can see what the steps are, or at least what to search for if you want to add this to your mobile device. Now you will see the DW logo here. This is what you're going to search for, DW Spectrum. The logo should look something like this. Alright, so let's move on to installing the software. So I'm not going to cover all this, but basically this is saying that we're going to be installing the DW Spectrum IPVMS from DW. And if we skip down, we're going to go, we need the client because we already have the server on site. So we're going to click on the link here, installing DW Spectrum. First step is to download the software. Alright, so let's click on that. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm doing it for Windows, but there's other operating systems you can utilize with. So I'm going to go ahead and hit download. And we're going to see in the top right that we are downloading the software now. Once this is downloaded, usually it'll go to your download folder. So that's where I'm going to go next. And I'm not going to go through the login on this video. I'm just going to go through the process of installing the software. So you can either click on open the file here, but what I'm going to do, since I know this is under my downloads, I'm going to go to my download folder and you will see it here. That's what the name looks like. And make sure that you do have the client, because we want to get the client for if you're going to be viewing the cameras. It's going to pop up the 6.0 version of it, and we have to agree to that. Then we're going to go through the installation process. Once this is installed, we can also get a shortcut on our desktop. So I don't need this to be in the way anymore, so that way we get a clear screen. I'm going to bring everything else down. So this is my desktop, and we're going to let the server install. While we wait for that to install, please note there is going to be multiple versions of the software. The ones we're getting right now is the 6.0. But if there are other versions out there, so like 5.1, as soon as you open the software, it'll also download that version. So first download the version listed here, and then the system itself will then allow you to download other versions of the software. Well, this is taking a little bit longer than expected, but that is normal. It is going through the process. So we'll wait for it to get installed. Okay, so the software has installed completely, and you'll get this message here: installation successfully completed. Next, we're gonna go ahead and launch the recording, not the recording, the software here. Or if you close it, I'm gonna go ahead and close it, and you're gonna see that you get a shortcut right here on your desktop. It also has some other documents on what you're getting with the software, the quick guide, and the mobile app help. I'm gonna open those for you to see really quick, but that's a lot of information. It doesn't always goes this way because we are going to be viewing this system remotely, so it's easier just to follow this other step using the DW cloud services. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click the open button, and here, many people select the connect to server, but we want to select log into DW Spectrum, or here on the top right, log into DW Cloud. So if you select that, this will come up requesting your email. If you don't have an account already with DW, create an account. Make sure that whoever's adding you to an account is using the same email, or let that person know which email you used, so that way the system will populate once you log in. So that's one way to bring in this prompt right here. If you cancel that, if you click this portion right here, it should do the same thing. And there we go. And you will see that here there's also no options to forgot password. But if you put your email here, if you already do have an account and you forgot your password, you can enter your email, hit next, then it's gonna, let me see if it lets me right here. More than likely it's invalid email, but if it did let me, once you put your email here, it's going to ask you to, if you forgot your password, to get a new password. So I'm gonna exit here. One other thing that we can do, it's generally we can click the cloud button right here. Once you're logged in, it lets you go onto the cloud and see all your other systems. Alright, so that's it for now. Once you're done with the system, you can make it smaller right here, and you will see that then you can close it off. Alright, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.